order. We have Rob Elfstrom, we have Paul Guzzo, and we have Jon Wolden, correct? Welcome. Happy New Year. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Paul,
Thanks so much for joining us, guys.
it's happy anniversary, right?
Yeah, that's right. Next Friday, January 11th at 8 o'clock over at the International Bazaar is the 4-year anniversary of the Tampa Film Review, which is a monthly film event we've been doing obviously for 4 years, in which we showcase
4.5 years, but
locally produced independent short films. And yeah, this is 4 years, 48 months of short films.
But you guys have grown since 4 years ago, and now you're doing awards, you're having events. I mean,
That's right.
Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, 4 years ago we had about 20 people, which is why Rob here, who's a local actor, he's been coming since the start, been in a ton of films. Jon Wolden here, he's one of the award winners next week. I'll just quickly say, the awards, each award is named, the purpose of this event, besides celebrating the film review, is to try to link the old artist of Tampa history with the new artist, the filmmakers. So each award is named after a famous artist from Tampa, such as the Cesar Godsmart Award, famous musician used to own Columbia Restaurant, Bud Lee, the famous photographer. Each award is named after a famous artist to try to link the two generations together. And so it's the best of 2007 film review.
Who votes on those? Who? I'm sorry, I just want to know who votes.
We're a dictatorship with me and Pete.
Oh, all right, there you go.
No, that's great. No, but as a goal of linking the past with the future, and not such a past, because there are people that you're going to eventually get to a list where they're going to be,
current,
possibly current people that are, it's almost like the mentor and the protege in a sense, Give us the philosophy at the end of the day, in a year from now, how you see those relationships making the independent film business or the independent film making in Tampa better.
We're hoping that it'll give us a whole new audience. I mean, you're talking, one of the major complaints is filmmakers are always saying, a lot of people, the older generation in Tampa, they don't seem to appreciate us. They don't seem to come out and see the film. But then you got the older generation that's saying, the younger generation, they don't know who we are. We're exposing both generations to each other to help each community grow. The people who like Bud Lee, the people like Rene Gonzalez who runs Spanish Lyric Theater, those people, they've never seen a locally made independent film. By honoring these gentlemen and bringing them to the event, we're exposing a whole new audience to artists like these guys.
Well, Rob, you've been in the business for a long time, so this is something that you've been probably trying to work for a long time.
Well, I was originally a stage actor, and I got interested in film, and there really wasn't much opportunity in Florida. And then, I heard about what Pete and Paul were doing at TFR, and I thought I would stop by. I passed it around to a few friends, and in fact, when I went there, I was the only actor that had shown up for this meeting way back when we started. And I got a part in Pete's film then, and it's been the most wonderful ongoing experience because I've been able to watch it grow, watch the meetings go from 20 or 30 people to several hundred. The number and quality of films is just amazing. And the ability to network, to meet people, make new friends, and to help each other, to make films
to get a
in
role
the Tampa
even
area.
For you.
Yes, and lately it's
exposure.
I've had all the films that I could possibly want to do, so it's just been wonderful for me.
Oh, great. So conversation after this about 3 other films we want you to be in the next month is not going to work?
Oh, well.
All right, we're going to talk to Jon then. I'm sorry. We're going to have to talk to Jon about what
Congratulations.
Okay, so congratulations, number 1, for the Dictatorship Award of the Year, Bud Lee Award. I suppose there'll be more than one a year, right? That we're going to just give them out.
You know what? We should give him our Creative of the Week mug. You know what? And we should give one.
And you know what? We're going to give 2 of them away. Here you go. Yeah. And here you go. Tell us a little bit about your award.
It's a cinematography award. It's a shared award for Ground Up Films, I believe, right? For both Jen and I. Jen Persons is my business partner and partner in crime, I guess. And we made quite a few short films over the past couple of years, and pretty honored to get the Best Cinematography Award. I guess that it's more
that's
of a...
huge, because that's, everybody looks at independent films and they say, oh, the acting, okay, maybe that could be a little better, but it wasn't lit so good, or what? I mean, everybody looks at independent films for a certain reason that they're not going to be successful, but when you start bringing incredible cinematographers with experienced and seasoned actors and directors and writers into a community where they can all share and work together, you can't help but be successful.
You know, the thing, John obviously doesn't want to toot his own horn, but the reason we're giving Roundup Films Best Cinematography is they probably showed about 3 or 4 films this year. And so we're not giving it for just one of their films, it's the fact that every film they make is well lit, is well shot. We have some films that come in,
Appreciate
and
that.
they'll be beautiful, but the fact he continued to churn out films that are always beautifully lit. Even when they did the 48-hour film contest, they had 48 hours to make a film. They had no budget behind it, and they beautifully lit a film. And to me, that's best cinematography for an event like ours.
Wow,
Congratulations. How are you going to top that next year?
Gonna make 7 films.
I'm almost done with the music video. That's hopefully going to be pretty awesome.
Really?
Oh, that's awesome,
Good
man.
for you. Paul,
Well, to
as
the
you-
acting, to the writing, to the festival, to the movie night, to the cinematography. Great 2008 to all you guys.
January 11th, 8 to 10, International Bazaar.
Are you guys going to
Thank
show
you.
up?
January 8th.
I mean, January 11th.
11.
Next Friday. Thank you
Next
both.
Friday.
Happy New Year, Paul. It's always a pleasure to have
Thank you
you
so
on.
much.
Happy New Year, guys.